Hey everyone, happy Thursday! I'm super excited about today because we're going to work on some gym equipment. And what does that mean? Well, I've got the Olympic bar out today and I've got the Easy Curl bar. So I love using the Easy Curl bar just because of the handles. And so if you don't have some of these equipment and you're just at home, don't worry. I have you covered. I will be giving you alternative equipment to use. So basically, grab your elastic band and make sure your elastic band is available and your dumbbells. Okay, so we're going to be using those as an alternative. All right, so before we get started, just a couple announcements. So tomorrow we're going to be doing all straight bands again. I don't know if you joined me last Friday, but that was epic feeling. Like I felt that all weekend. Actually, I'm feeling my butt. Look at those abs. I don't know about you, but working out every day for 30 minutes has really been beneficial for me, and I hope it's been beneficial for you. So making sure you get those workouts and you take your weekends off. Do other stuff like cardio type things, hiking, biking, walking. Even though we're all isolated right now, that's why I'm in here doing this. And I honestly think that I am not going to get a membership. I'm going to cancel my membership at the gym, and I'm just going to continue doing these because I'm getting way more benefit being here doing this for me and for you guys than I am in the gym scrolling on my phone half the time, if you know what I mean. So, all right, so tomorrow's bands, today's gym equipment, and you can use, make sure your elastic bands are available. And I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Nick, who is always giving me good feedback on how I can make this better for you. So if you have feedback for me, please, I take all feedback, good and bad. So I placed one of my pictures up there because she says there's still a lot of glare from the window, and I know that I put stuff there before, but this is my picture. I'm an ambassador for Lululemon, and that was back in, I think it's 2007. So anyways, I'm still ambassador for them. So I figured I put that picture up and see if there's less of a glare. So let me know what you think. All right, so we will be using our arena band bands. So if you don't have any, if you're looking for a place to get some bands, because you'll definitely need them throughout the week and on Friday, go to my link in the description, and so in the description, and you can use my unique link to get your bands. What else? Make sure you have water on hand, and so if you hear a little noise in the house, it's because, we're in isolation. We're all together with the kids. So let's go over today's workout. It's going to be epic. Epic, epic, epic. All right, so I'm going to fix this up to make it pretty. All right, so we got our warm-up, which is always 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. So we're going to do single leg squat with the bicep curl. So that's why you need your dumbbells. We have the Olympic bar, which is a 45-pound bar for a shoulder press. Then we have a squat step up. So I pulled out my little step up box. It was made for me by a friend, and so I went to the garage and grabbed that out. So I'll be using that, but you can use, you don't even have to use a step up. If you're close to stairs, you can use the stairs. It's just, you'll see. You don't need to step up, you just need to step. Okay, and then we're going to the arms, so we're going to do easy curl. We're going to use the easy curl bar for bicep curls. Then we're going to go overhead extension, and then we're going to go shoulder press. Okay? And then crunches, we need to bring out our bands. We're going to have some fun stuff there. Crunches with a band, so 3 of them. You'll find out I'll be doing a little how-to. And then let's get ready with our Tabata timer. My favorite. So 90 seconds. So I'm just going to put this aside. And we're going to dip this down a little bit. And we're going to get rolling. All right. 90 seconds. So I always say, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, you want to skip rope, you want to do burpees, you want to do jumping jacks, the thing you want to be doing is just elevating your heart rate and getting all your joints working, right? Like your hip joints and your shoulders. So your body is ready for the exercises. So important, especially, you know, when you come into the gym and you're going to go straight into arms, you definitely need to like pick up some really light weights, warm up your muscles, so ultimately you don't injure yourself and don't, you know, rip muscles. All right, 35. Maybe do some jump squats. Just be, oh my gosh, totally sore from this week. Hope you guys are enjoying these workouts. $15. All right. We're going to stop it there. And so you should be huffing and puffing like me. Good warm up. All right, so first thing is a single leg squat with a bicep curl. So you can choose to not use the barbells and do your bicep curl to start, just to get, you know, used to the squat, the squat. And before I just go, if you don't have a mirror, I highly recommend, I just pulled this one out, so $7, Walmart, or $11 or something. Next time you have to go out for your essential grocery order, go grab one of these, put it beside you here so you can see yourself, your technique, your form is so important. I got a couple of these when I was doing my figure competitions, and basically I would put them in the front and the back, and I would pose so that I could see everything. So that's why I grabbed that out. I have big mirrors here so I can see myself, but I just wanted to add that. All right, so you're going to do single leg squat with a bicep curl, so you're alternating, okay? Then I'm going to demonstrate the press. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to be squatting down and up, hand off. So that's what you're going to do when I'm doing my Olympic bar. And then for the step up, you're going to be holding here, you're going to step up, step down. So that's what you're going to be doing, and I have my step up box, and I'm going to be using that. Okay, so I'm just going to use 10s because I just want to make sure my balance is good and my technique is good. Oh, let's get that nice and loud for next time. Okay, so squatting curl, single leg, good. So right back on those heels. You're going to alternate. And if you want, you can always add your weighted vest for a little extra weight on the legs. So keep the back nice and straight, core tight. So like I was saying, if you want to just focus on the squat, you do that. Okay, so for our transition, I have my Olympic bar. So I'm going to be squatting down, up. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So you're going to be duplicating this with a dumbbell or just doing a straight squat. Lots of squats today. So this is sort of like a plie squat. Toes are out. So if you're doing your squat, you're going to go up, alternate, up, alternate, up, alternate. So that's what you're going to be doing in place of what I'm doing. Now I got my step-up box. I'm going to grab my bar. So if you have a set of stairs, you can do that there. Oh my gosh. So you can imagine tomorrow we're going to be doing lots of donkey kicks, stuff like that. 20. Alternate if you want. Oh my gosh. 4. Oh my god. Wowza. That hurts. All right. Don't forget, water with electrolytes. All right. Single leg. Bicep curls. So squat, bicep curl, alternating. Keep going. Oh yeah. 3. Oh. Wow. So single leg, anything is so good for runners and cyclists to develop your muscles on each leg. Up. Press. And press. So remember, you're using your dumbbell, pressing up, switch, up, switch, up, switch, or your switch at the bottom. Tight. Remember, engaging your core. So just want to go over that again. for you. So when you're squatting up, alternate, up, alternate, up. So that's what you're going to be doing with when I'm doing the Olympic curl. All right. Let's bring the box back. That's 15. All right, 15s. Oh yeah, squat, 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 squat. If you don't have a dumbbell, I mean, you can grab like a can from the pantry. I have a jug of vinegar, which is at 10 seconds, which is 4 liters. All right, okay, so let's put this aside. Like I was mentioning, you can add your weighted vest. You have your vest that's, full of books, put that on. So you have, instead of holding your weight, you're carrying it, right? And you're lifting just a little bit more. Keep going. Last set of legs. So sitting back. Try not to bend forward like I was doing. All right. So like I was mentioning, if you have your backpack full of books, you can put that on your back. Good. Squat, press, squat, press. Coming up, glutes tight, abs tight. Looking to the corner of the ceiling. Power. Power. 10. Good. All right. Whew. Moving on. Water. So like I was mentioning, here's your jug. You don't have to have fancy equipment. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. 25. So holding the weight and your weighted vest, probably have like, I don't know, 12 pounds. Good. Oh my gosh. Yay. Wow. Okay. So, first round of legs done. Now we're going to add our easy curl bar, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do with your bands, okay? Or your band. So you can double this up if you want by adding a band at your knees, because literally we're just going to be working on our arms. So you can get into this position. You have your band under your foot. So we're going to start with bicep curls. Okay, so the nice thing about this, I mean, you got three things going on here, right? You got your vest, your band, and your elastic band. So you're going to squat and you're going to curl. Okay, so the nice thing about the bands is that you can let go of the resistance if it's getting too much. Okay, so that's your curl. Then you're going to step forward. You go into a lunge. You're going to bring your bands up. And you're going to extend out. Okay, so that looks like this. Elbows are stuck to your ears. Okay, so you just sort of leaning forward in your knee. Not really working much legs, but then you get into your shoulder press. So you want to have your palms out, and you're going to be pressing up. Okay, so maybe the band isn't a good idea. Just focus on everything that's going on, and you're pressing up. So make sure your elbows are a nice straight, and press, press. Okay, so that's you guys. The rest of us, easy curl bar. Let's go bicep curls, or if you have a straight bar at home, make sure your hands are here. You can get into a squat if you want. And so elbows glued, core tight, glutes engaged. And so this is kind of easy for my curl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tempo 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Oh my gosh, I can see my abs in the mirror. This is so exciting. I don't think I've ever truly had a six-pack. Okay, 12. All right, so for your overhead, you guys are getting ready in your bands. You're going to want to switch your hands to the front. So your palms are out and you're going to be up. So I'm just going to go down on my knee and we're going to press back. So that's why I didn't put too much weight, because I know that I cannot do this effectively with a lot of weight on it. So keep those elbows out. You want to keep them pointing forward, not out like this. And press. Up. Up. 15. Keep those elbows in so you can really feel your triceps. All right. Now, getting set up for your chest, your shoulder press. So again, like this, you can get into a squat. It's basically a press up. So I might just get down on my knee and up. Again, if you find the weights are easy, because you have to use basically the same weights for all three exercises, you can do your tempo. 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, down. 16. 7. So let's flip our hands back. So they're supinating out like this. And getting ready for our bicep curls. So you can get into a squat and curl. So you guys with your bands, do the same thing. Elbows glued. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 12. All right, so we're going to change our hands so they're like this. If you have your bench, you can sit on that. If you're good with stability ball, you can use that. And up and down. So keep the hands, elbows glued, core tight. Elbows together. Remember, you can tempo this as well if it's easier. But I basically set the weights up so I could do this one, and the other ones I have to tempo. So I'm not changing the bar like 3 times. You know what I mean? 6. When you find your technique is starting to fall apart, that's when you take a break. Okay, no pushing through. All right, ready? Shoulder press, palms out and up. Right to your chest. Let's go. Six. Oh. All right, I'm going to take this off because all right, getting those arms ready. Bicep curls. Oh, here, you can look at this side. Okay, squat. So core tight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job. Here, keep it nice. What's nice with the bands is you can make it super challenging right on the fly. And that's what's nice about them. The downfall is that you're not necessarily pulling the same resistance on each arm because you have individual bands, right? All right. So let's change up our hands. Palms out. Up and extend. Keep those elbows pointed to the ceiling, not out. I'm starting to have an hourglass figure. That's never happened. Oh my gosh. 15. Another nice thing about bands is that you can't overcompensate. Like you can't with a barbell, because you can be pushing with one arm harder than the other, but bands really isolate the arms, which is a good thing. 1, 2, core tight. 3. This is the last one. 30. 15. Let's do this. Up. Oh my God. Okay. Let's grab some water, and I'm going to demonstrate our fun abdominal workout. All right. So, I'm just going to bring this down a little bit more. Okay. Are you guys ready? So, I'm using the lowest band in the arena strength. So, we're basically going to be pressing out. Okay, so toes pressed out. And we're going to crunch, just make sure that your area is free so you don't hit anything. Okay, so your legs are pressing out. We're going to crunch and up. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 is a V-sit, and you're going to grab your band and you're going to press it like this, and you over, under. Isn't that fun? Okay, and then the last one, you'll put your band back on your toes, and you're going to 1, 2, 3. All right? Are you ready? Okay. I can't wait. If you do anything, do this. All right, so pressing out, up, and in. So, because my toes are pressing out, I can actually feel it working my abs, oddly enough. If you can keep your feet up, that'd be good. But, so pressing out, and up. 18. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Okay, ready? So we're holding it, so you can either press out or you can just hold it as a piece of equipment that you're doing that. So try pressing out and in. Into a little bit of a crunch. Up into a little bit of a crunch. Oh yeah. So you can feel it in your shoulders. So pressing out. These things are never meant to be graceful, if you know what I mean. All right, so this one's gonna work the hip flexors and the quads, as well as your abs. Ready? Let's go. Press. Press. So bring that toe in. Oh, I like this one. Kudos to Ulysses World for this one. And his gorgeous wife for demonstrating. Woo! All right, I need a breath. So remember, if you want to be part of my private Facebook fun group, oh my God, DM me, put an emoji in the comments, and I'll send you an invite. We'll be doing lots of stuff like this, nutrition, fun, contests. Good job, everybody. Keep going. Oh my God. I love supersetting. It just makes the most sense. All right. Press it out. Ready? In, out. So glad I had my breakfast this morning. Super nutritious shake. You definitely need energy for this workout. Oh my gosh, 19. Oh. Oh gosh, 8. Oh. All right, back on the end of the toes. Oh my God, my abs are so sore. It's from yesterday. So I hope you're doing the workouts. Oh my God. One more round. I hope you're joining me. Hope you're making it through. This is good. So pressing out with the feet. Pressing out. So because I'm pressing with the feet, I can feel it a little bit more in my abs. And you're strengthening those muscles around your knee. 9. Oh gosh. All right. So pressing out. So this is the lightest band in the arena strength group. All right, everybody. My arms are like shaking. This is the very last exercise. Ready, moms? Next, we homeschool the kids. But you know what's important is that you are taken care of first. Exercise brings on happy endorphins. Happy endorphins means you're a little bit happier. Duh. But if you're not doing something good for yourself, then you're not happy. You're not happy with how you look in the mirror. You're not happy with your energy levels. So book your workouts in. Number 1. You can afford 30 minutes at home working out. Okay, so it might not be 30 minutes because there's instruction, but do it for yourself. I did this for myself because I knew that if I wasn't going to the gym, which was my regular routine after the kids got on the bus, before I sat down to work, that it wasn't going to happen. So that's why you see me here working out every day to get my workout in. And honestly, I've had better gains for myself in here than I've had in the gym. Like, I'm super happy. And I'm going to continue doing this every day, even after isolation is done, because it just makes me feel so good. And putting together a workout as a personal trainer, coach, is super fun because there's so many amazing things you could do, and I'm so happy to put those together for you guys, like legs, upper body, abs. Boom, you got it all. That's all we ever want to work on, right? Our glutes, our abs, and our shoulders. Anyway, maybe that's just me. But, so I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you have any comments below, I love comments, good or bad. Share this with your friends. Tag them. Get them on my page. Do watch parties. And go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because at some point in time they're going to probably disappear off of here, and you're going to want to get them on the channel. And follow me on Instagram. So with that, guys, go and be marvelous, and homeschool your kids. Be happy. Read a great book. Listen to a good podcast. Do this over again. But meet me tomorrow. So if you're a cyclist, in the morning I work out, and at 7:30 we'll be back here for a total band workout. So be ready. Take care, guys. Have an amazing day.